Hello, my name is Brian Jones, and today I'll be reading Oh Brother by Nikki Grimes. Oh brother, Mammy remarried and won me a brother. Don't need one, I said, but thanks anyway. Guess what? She ignored me. Chris moved in today. What was the tone on this page? This page is called Trouble. 3 is company, 4 is a crowd. Mammy glared at me. I said that out loud. I had my reasons. Things were just great. When Mammy, me, and stepdad to be would go on a date. For dinner or movies, or when we'd go alone, cruising video arcades, 2 men on our own. Then, one night, he brings his son Chris along. The earth lost its axis and spun around wrong. Chris grinned over pizza and Mammy a thick slice, and cut Mammy a thick slice. I groaned when she said, "Now, wasn't that nice?" Mammy says, "He's lonely, like I really care. If he plans to steal her, he better beware." Now, has anyone else had this situation happen to them, where they had a new sibling and it kind of bothered them or made them mad? This page is called Mouse. 2 new bodies carving up my space. 4 new feet stomping around this place. 2 new voices ringing through the house. There won't be room unless I turn into a mouse. Everyone in this house is a step. Stepmom, stepdad, stepson, stepbrother. In my mind, I can turn them into steps. I can climb, and when I reach the top, I rule. This page is called Imitation Brother. We walk to school, but not together. Chris takes one street, and I take another. No way will I ever call him brother. He doesn't even know how to spell my name. This page is called Smile, Chris. Flash me that fake smile the way you do whenever your dad's in the room. This page is called Play Ball. It is Saturday. Chris is outside, burning up home plate, skinning the brick wall with his fastball. Thwop. He's mad at my stepdad, who's busy pushing papers, not on the pitcher's mound. But wait, what's that sound? It's Mammy, spitting into her mitt. "Come on, let's do this," she says. Chris ducks his head to hide a smirk. Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. "What, you think I can't play? Listen, I struck your dad out 3 times in a row at the company picnic. That's how we met. He had to know with this girl was showing him up, so come on." Chris tossed her a curve, then wham! She zinged the ball back so fast it knocked him on his. Well, I watched through the screen door, smiling at Mammy, proud. Now, why do you think he's happy? And there he is right there watching. This page is called Perfect. I know he's up to something. I've watched him ever since. He started taking on my chores like Mammy's little prince. Each night he clears the table, revved up like a machine, then speed scrubs every greasy dish until it's squeaky clean. He shows his dad his homework without a smudge in sight. Somehow he even calculates those dumb math problems right. If our bedtime is 8:15, his eyes are closed by 8. So when I come in bed on time, it seems that I'm late. This kid is making me look bad. He's perfect as a clock. I wish he would disappear. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock. This page is called Showdown. What do you think would cause a showdown between the brothers, and why? One night we were nose to nose. Fist tight, I glare at Chris. No dragon breathes as hot as me. Had enough of this. I'm sick of Mr. Perfect. Just be a normal kid. I can't, Chris says, then rubs his eyes. What's leaking from the lid? Oh man, don't do that, Chris. Look, all I'm saying is I'd sure like you a whole lot more if you wasn't such a whiz. Unless I'm perfect, whispers Chris. My dad might go away. Normal wasn't good enough to make my mama stay. The sprinkler system in his eyes switches on full blast. The fiery anger in my heart sputters out at last. This page is called Dream Mom. Dream Mom. Chris says his mother's like a ghost. He only sees her in his dreams. And why do you think that? This page is called Bedtime. Mammy tucks us in like always. She kisses us goodnight. Switches off the light, but not before Chris said, "Good night, Mom." He's ready to own her now. Part of me thinks that's okay. Part of me wishes he'd go away. This page is called Photograph. Poppy's smiling face, the only part of him I can trace. 73 cities away, he calls me sometimes. I jerk the telephone cord like rope. Hold on, Poppy. I take a deep breath and pull, drawing him back to me. Sure, I can see it's better now him gone, and no more screaming at Mammy. I miss Poppy. Does that sound dumb? Nah, says Chris. He's your dad. You gotta miss him some. This page is called Lights Out. Sometimes, late at night, hours after the last lights wink out, Chris and I trade jokes and line the walls with laughter. Now, do you think they've bonded a little bit ever since Chris found out about his mom? Baseball surprise. I want to play like A-Rod. I want to own home plate. One thing has always stopped me, though. My batting doesn't rate. That's about to change. I'll see a ball, and pow! I'll send it clear around Saturn's rings. My brother taught me how. So what did his brother teach him to do in this page? This page is called The New Game. Chris, in his notebook, deep in conversation. Why the concentration? Xavier, he spells. I peek over his shoulders, gasp at the number of Xaviers staring from his page. What are you doing? Practicing, Chris says, until I get it right. Well, you got it wrong. What? I swipe his pen and write Hermano. Huh, Chris? Can be slow. It means brother, I say. That's my name now. One you already know how to spell. This page is called Mammy. Mammy has a new happy on her face. When Chris and I wrestle for fun, she's the first one grinning, licking us like scoops of ice cream with her eyes. Do you think the mom likes that they're getting along now? This page is called News. From that picture, what do you think is going to happen next? First, we huddled outside that door, pondering what they called us for. We're moving to a larger place, where you and me will have more space. As soon as we hear their big surprise, let's drop our jaws and widen our eyes. So we went in, I hid my smile, my stepfather coughed, Mammy giggled a while. They looked at each other and then both spoke. We're having a baby. Is this some joke? In this house, we tell no lies. Now close your mouths or you'll catch flies. Its eyes are oceans. It smells like milk, slides like an eel, feels like silk. It grabs Chris's fingers before it turns to me. Then Mammy says, "Meet your new sister, Melody." After this year, I've learned one thing. Our family is a song we sing. Our family is a song we sing, and we can add new notes anytime we like. And this last page is called Pack. Chris and I decide, no matter what, we're brothers, and nobody leaves. Now, for some closing questions, would anyone else have been jealous of the new sibling? And what was your favorite part of the book and why? And it was Oh Brother by Nikki Grimes.